Hey, this is Rosa, RCG Creations. How are you? I'm bringing today a craft haul that I've had for a couple of months that was in a box because of COVID and we got sick and the whole shebang. After about 3 days, it's going on my third day that I actually feel alive and good. So I'm going to go ahead and finally post this video. Anyway, this is a craft haul. And this is from Jen Evers at Quality Crafts. And I'm going to show you all the goodies, which is all right here. Well, not all of it, but most of it. But anyway, I'm going to show you one at a time. So let me just do the first thing here. This one is the ColorPour Foil Flakes Embellish. And they're made from American Crafts. But aren't those gorgeous colors? And there's 6 of them. And this was only $6.99. Next is the regular glue dots. I like to use these to give extra depth, and I'm going to show you right quick. These are the size, where does it say the size? They're 1.5 inch. They're 75 pieces. And the box, this only costs $3. And of course you can get them at the local box stores, which is not a problem, but I like these because look how thick they are. So they make great to put a little bit of a height to an embellishment or a die cut. And ready. And then here is, some of you do this next. This is some Wendy Vecchi Make Art Blendable Die Inks. And this is Prickly Pear and Bluebird. And you know what? In my whole stash and all the stuff that I've got, and people that know me, I have only got 3 blue colors in my Stampin' Up! Collection, and I only have 2 in my regular ink pads, and then I only have 3 of the regular Distress inks, and I only have 2 of the Distress oxides. So I'm like, are you kidding me? So excuse my cough, and I apologize. So I wrote down, and I'm keeping track of what colors I do have, and then order colors that I don't have that I use quite frequently. And it's like with all the blues and the oceans and the skies and the clouds, plus the regular blues and like in flowers and things like that. It's like, oh, I'm missing this color. So, and for $3.99, brand new in the packaging, I went ahead and ordered these 2 colors, which I don't have any. They're not even close to what I have. So that's another way to build up your stash. Here is a little clear. Well, I'm going to do these last because I'm going to show you something on that. Here is, these are called Recollections Mini Teardrop Gems, but I love to do shakers and I love to do accent pieces, but I wanted to show you, they're the little teardrops. Isn't that gorgeous? And they're smoky, so I thought it was kind of cute. I liked them because I'm going to put these around in a flower, like a sunflower, and put this on the inside of the little seeds. And then I'm going to double it up with glue and make them look like they're layered. Or you could even put it in glue, a puddle of glue, and have it stick up that way or stick up this way for some added dimension. But anyway, there's all kinds of things that you can do with these things that I thought they were cute. And for $2 for this whole thing, what the heck, right? Next I have here, and this is one thing that Jen does, which I really love, which a lot of other manufacturers, when you order something and have it delivered, they don't do this, but she actually puts anything that has to do with liquid, she puts it in a baggie and seals it up, so that way if there's an accident, all the stuff stays in the baggie, it doesn't get all over everything. But this is the Nuvo Mica Mist, and this is Pampas Grass. It looks kind of like a tealy blue, but I don't know. It's called Pampas Grass, which, as a matter of fact, you know what? Let's just try it out. While we're here, let me get myself a piece of scrap paper, and I'm going to spray this over my trash can, just because this is mica. When it's mica, you don't want to shake it up and down. You want to shake it side to side, because the little microparticles can get inside I think it's a straw, that little plastic thing in there for the sprayer, but it can get in there and then it can clog up your nozzle. And from what I'm told, what's in there, there's nothing you can do but get a new replacement nozzle. And I don't want to mess with that. You know, I just don't want to. You have to get the right size nozzle for the right size bottle. So I would have to get a hold of Navu, find out where I can get replacement nozzles. Or hopefully I have some in my stash, but I don't have any extra nozzles. I don't keep up with those. So, but let me spray it in my trash can. All you do is shake it around a little bit because you want to move those mica particles in there. And then let's see what color it looks like. And you do got to pump it a couple of times when it's brand new. Yeah, there you go. It is kind of, I hope you can see that. It is kind of a greeny teal color. We'll let that sit and dry for a minute. But again, like you know what they always say to do this too with all mica products. Just get a little wipey and you wipe off the little nozzle. Because apparently that clogs up from the mica. So just wipe it off, wipe it clean after every use. Anyway, this bottle was $5. And that's the Navu Mica Mist. And this is, I can't read the writing, I'm such an old lady. I have no idea what size it is. Oh, here we go. 2.7 full ounces. And it's called, the color is PAS Grass, Pampas Grass. So, I don't know how they came up with that color, but anyway, that's what it is. Oh, I don't need the baggie no more because I'm going to put that in my little container that I have with all my other sprayers. I have a whole 3 sprayers now. I only have 2. So I have a lot of certain things, and I hardly have anything of other certain things. So, but I'm keeping track of my inventory. Anyway, this was only $3. There we go. And this one is the Navu Sparkle Spray. It says ideal for adding luxurious glitter finish to a creative project. And this color is Amethyst Shimmer. I'm sorry, I couldn't read it. The lettering is too small. And I wear my glasses too. That's just me. I'm an old lady. I'll turn 60 in 2 weeks. Anyway, you know, I think you can shake it this way. The only one you can't shake up and down and all over the crazy way is anything that has mica in it. So let me put this to my trash can. Let me use the other part of this scrap paper. Let's see what color we come up with. Ooh, that is pretty. It's kind of a, reminds me more of an eggplant color. But let's just see what it looks like. And look, this part right here is starting to dry a little bit. It is more green than teal. So hopefully it'll totally dry up before the end of the video. And then we'll be able to see it in its natural color. Okay. Here is, I love my Navu drops. Especially since I've gotten the hang of it and I don't have that little spiral sticking out. It's more like a real round flat top. This is for $4. And this one is the Navu Stone Drops. And it is the color Gold Rush. So we'll squirt some on the little sample over here. And then the way I do it is you lay it down, totally straight up and down, push down on the paper, and then release. Push down on the paper, squeeze the bottle, and release. See, if you don't do a lot, you can do a small little dot, a big dot. It's totally up to you. And I did this on purpose because I wanted to show you. You see here, there's no pointy tip to it. Because I'm getting better. Now this, what I will tell you, is practice, 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 practice. So I put dots almost on everything. And then if you get that little pointy tip until you get better, if you just tap on the back of it, eventually it flattens out. And you don't have the big dot. Now this little bitty dot in the middle, that's probably going to be totally dried about maybe 10 minutes. The next one here, that's a lot thicker. It's not bigger, but it's thicker. That's probably going to take about 20 minutes. This great big one, I guarantee you that's going to take at least 4 to 6 hours to dry. So I would just leave this on my table overnight and let it dry up on its own. But look at that shimmer on that. Isn't that gorgeous? I hope you can see it all. I'm going to still totally wait. This is just regular copy paper. So it won't take that long for it to dry up. Now I got here some Decofoil. Like I needed to get into something new. I don't know why, but I did. I'm learning to do Decofoiling. I've actually had some Decofoil and some other kind of foil from like Anna Griffin and Crafter's Companion and this and that I've had for years, but I've never really understood it. I've seen some videos, but I just like, this didn't catch on to me. So I have never done anything with it. But a couple of weeks ago, since I've been home for 3 weeks with this COVID stuff, on days that I felt good, well, actually not days, hours that I felt good, I came in here and I go, let me see what I have. And I basically, you know what? I just kind of rearranged and cleaned my craft space. And I go, oh, you know what? I have this foil, and I'm going to show you. Here I have all these foils. I've had these for years. I know through 2 or 3 years for this stuff. And this is the Ranger foil, but you get all of these sheets in each little packet. And this one's called Frozen. This one's called Holiday. Hopefully you can see that. Let me go back here, make sure I showed it to you, and then you can see it. There's all the different colors. Okay. This one's called Holiday. This one's called Celebrate, and you get all those colors. And you get 10 sheets, 5 colors, so that means you get 2 of each color. So you get 2 sheets of each color. Okay. And I've had those. And then I've also had these, and I got these from HSN when they were having a craft sale on one of their craft days. And this is the Anna Griffin Decofoil. This is the Decofoil kit. This comes with 8 sheets of cut adhesive, 1 Decofoil adhesive pen, and I have the pen. I went ahead and put it in my little Rolodex here, just so I have it, so I know I can use it. And here it is, the Decofoil pen. Actually, let me put this back in my stash. Here, my little carousel. And it comes with 25 Decofoil sheets in 5 unique colors. But they don't tell you what colors that come with it. And because they're on top of each other, you have no way of knowing other than when they displayed it and they showed it to you. But anyway, this one's the Decofoil kit. And it doesn't have a holiday or season. And it doesn't say anywhere on here in the front or the back at all. It just tells you how to use it and how to use it on there. She uses this with the Cuttlebug. But anyway, this particular kit comes with the gold, raspberry pink, lime green, and teal, and a lilac. And these are just the colors that I thought they looked like, so that's why I wrote on my little sheet. So this way I know automatically as I'm flipping what colors that I'm looking for, which kit to go to. Next I have here is it's the same thing. Look, I'm going to show you. How would you know what is what? They don't tell you. Look, it doesn't designate. It says exactly the exact same thing. So I just wrote on here what this kit colors it has, and then what this colors are right here in this kit. So anyway, this one comes with gold, copper, silver, red, and green. You know, and these are coming in the long sheets. So I think I like that better, but instead of the roll ones, because the roll ones roll on you. So, like, like, excuse me, sorry for this cough in here. This Decofoil here, this one has 5 transfer sheets. There's 6 by 12, and it doesn't tell you how long it is, but oh well. So it's 5, 6 by 12. I guess that's close enough. And this one cost me $5.99. This is called Silver Shattered Glass. But I'm going to open it up. Some of these things are hard to open because of the suction of the plastic. But look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? This would be great like for a bumper of a truck, or a bumper of a car, or on the body of a car. and you just, you would just use your toner or use your adhesive, wood adhesive, let it dry and get tacky, and then you put this on top. But that would be great for that, and it would be great like for some balloons on a birthday card. Use it as an accent piece, just a strip of it somewhere. Use it as a border. I saw that and I go, ooh. And for $5.99, that's a good price, I thought. I don't really know how much they cost, but I just thought that was a good price. Alrighty. Next I got was the Distress Ink Picket Fences. It's a white. It's a Distress Ink one. And then I got the Tim Holtz Mixative. It's called Snow Caps. And I've got three other bottles of Mixative. This is going to be my fourth one. So I figured, hey, it's white. I can always add another ink color to it, make my own color. But I thought this was neat. And then with Christmas coming down not too far away, this would be great for like Christmas cards, to put like snow on top of a mountain or in a house or in a picket fence. I got, in fact, I'll show you. I don't think, no, it's not here, but this is in my, I already put it away, but what I did is I'm stamping every single stamp, and I'm keeping it in this notebook, and I'm labeling it on the top by the name of the manufacturer and then the name of the stamp. But look, this is a layering stamp. This is a mountain. There's just one layer. Here's another layer. Here's another layer. And this is the mountain peaks. So I would put the white snow caps right here on all this dark area and make it look like snow. This is like a water theme because this particular stamp is called Mountains at the Lake. So here's the water scenery in the bottom of the lake. And here's some little birds. Aren't those gorgeous? And then this is the messages that came out with it. So I'm going to put this in there, and then when I have enough of these, I'm going to put these in here with some tabs with each manufacturer name. So that way I know what it is. And then I would say like nature or whatever the theme is. This way I can keep track of everything that I do have and what messages they are. So this way I'll know where I go to it. I can go to it a lot faster, or if I'm looking for something in particular, I'll have it. And this is my little notebook that's going to get little tabs on it. It's not big enough yet. I've only got 4 pages filled out, so it's not big enough yet. I went ahead and also got, because I love to do spinner cards. And on a spinner card, because it spins all the way around, you have to put a round foam dot in there. The little square or the little rounded square ones, they don't work. They work, but they don't work very well because they go to-tunk, to-tunk, to-tunk. When you do the round ones, it goes totally around and around and around. So I got me some white ones, and these are a little bit bigger than what I used to have. And then she also had these black ones, but these are a lot smaller. And these were only $4.99, but you get, and these are adhesive foam dots in black. And you get, where does it say? Oh, you get 165 dots. You get 50, yeah, because it comes in 3 different sizes. You get 60 of 11 millimeter. You get 50 of the 8 millimeter, and you get 165 of the 6 millimeter. So that's a lot. And you've got 3 different sizes, so it's great to do for all different sizes. But you can put it on any embellishment or any die cut. So I went ahead and ordered 2 of those because I do those a lot. I use that a lot. And then I got all these punches are $2 bucks. This one is a little tie. Isn't that going to be cute on a little card, a Father's Day card or a mail card? So that's a little tie. And I learned how to, I saw it on Pinterest. And I did YouTube it actually this morning on how to make a card that looks like a shirt with a tie on it. So that's why I'm glad I got this die, so I can put the little tie on there. And then here's a little bow. So I can put little bows on there as the decorative pieces. And I like these because it comes with the little protective sheet. So all the paper stays in here until it gets full. Then I pull this out and I would dump it. And see, there's the actual die itself. It's actually this is a punch. And this one, I love these circle ones because number 1, who doesn't need a circle? Number 2, I actually did this earlier. You can punch it halfway, and you can make yourself like a little thumbprint, like if you're going to pull something like a pull-out tag card, and then you made yourself that by just pushing it in halfway only and then punching. And for $2, it was cute. Okay, I got this twine. This is $2 for this whole roll of twine, and it's got a glitter to it. Let me pull up a piece out, and you see that? So it's got a glitter shimp, a glitter to the twine itself that's intertwined. So it's actually two pieces of material that are intertwined together to give it the glitter. This whole packet was $5. So I was like, I jumped on. For $5 you get all these little decorative buttons. This is a little boy theme. You get all of these are glittered cardstock dies. You get the little stickers. More stickers. More stickers. Actually, these are, it's not really a chipboard because it's kind of thick. It's like extra heavy cardstock, but it's already decorated. So this way you don't have to do anything with it. And these are called, I call it little die cuts, but they may be called something else. In fact, let me see in the bottom if it tells me what it is. Oh, these are called punch outs, and it's called Baby Boy Theme. And actually, look, this was $5. This was labeled $3.99. It could have been $3.99 for the whole thing, but I doubt that. It's more than likely $3.99 because at the box stores, this will probably sell $3.99 for the entire sheet. And because I've seen that at both Michael's, Hobby's Lobby, and Joann's that way. And then here's some more stickers. But isn't that cute? You know who? You could everybody could always use a sticker. Yeah, this one's $1.75 for this sheet. This one's $1.75 for that sheet. So there's $3.99, which is 4, 5, 6, 7. And this one doesn't have any prices on it. Yep, actually yes it is. $3.49. No price. But anyway, I got all this for $5. So I'll be making extra cards. Maybe making some other extra cards to give away to people who I know have a baby coming up, especially if it's a baby boy that we know of. Then I went ahead, and I love my wood stamps. I don't like the bulkiness of the wood stamps, but what I do is I take them apart, I pull it off. If I can't pull it off by hand, see here? You just pull it off like this. And then you put this, that's not it. It's called Cling something or other. Bear with me, and I'm sorry for reaching through the camera here, but I'm trying to find what that stuff is called because I have it. Oh, here it is. You put the Cling, once you've taken the rubber off, hopefully it all comes off in one piece. If it doesn't, then you need to attach this onto a piece of foam. And I just went to the dollar store and I got some kids craft foam. I actually got the kind that has that adhesive already on it. And I stuck this on top of it. And then you just cut all the way around it. Then you add this Cling vinyl on top of that. And this Cling vinyl is what sticks to your acrylic block. But that's how you convert wood blocks into red rubber Cling blocks. And I save all my wood because number one, some of these come with this little plastic cover. No, this one does not have it. This is just a stamped impression, but I'll stamp it before I do the cling wrap, so that way an image is already on the stamp itself, so I already have an image of what it's supposed to look like. But anyway, this was a Halloween theme one. Let's see, this one doesn't have a name to it. Nope, it's just called Magenta, made in Canada. This one, someone just stamped. Okay, this must be a reseller because it's got outlines red, red rubber stamp company with their 1-800 number. Let me give you their number just in case. 1-860-228-3686, and it's called OUTLINES Rubber Stamp Company Incorporated. If you want to contact them or look at their website, hopefully they have. I'm sure they have a website. I don't know what this is called, but it's not gorgeous though. And as you can see, it's never been used. This was $5. All these stamps were $5. This one is Getting Spooky. Stampa Rosa Santa Rosa House Mouse Designs. This is number 286, because I know a lot of house mouse keep traps of everything on 286, but not everything is on their website, because I was just on their website 2 days ago. And this is just called Design of the Month, October 1998. But isn't that cute? The little mouse with the apples. And it's called Getting Spooky. So here's the little ghost of the mouse. And then I'm assuming they're getting ready to make... Oh, they're cutting out apples to look like jack-o'-lanterns. That's what they're doing. But anyway, that's so cute. When I saw that, I was like, oh, how cute. And I love to do background stamps for the backgrounds of my card bases. This one's called Linen. It's from Stampin' Up. But it's... I don't know if this has been used or not. It's awful clean if it has. It doesn't look like it's ever been used, but it looks... They call it linen. This is another Stampin' Up product called Just Jeans. And you can tell it's a blue jean material. Oh, my coughing's acting up, so I gotta hurry this up. This one, can't read it. It's all blurry. Can't read it all. This thing, you can tell it's pretty old. But I just like the little flowers. I think these are pansies, I think. Or ponies. Oh, I'm sorry. With the little flower pot and the ribbon, but I thought that was really cute. You can definitely tell it's been not cleaned very well. Okay, last thing, because I'm really starting to act up. This one's called Daisy. It's from Daisy Bucket Designs. And clearly petite stamp set. It says, it all begins with love. But isn't that cute? And I want to show you... Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. I went ahead and remember I said I was getting, on the other video I just posted, that I was going to stamp all my images. So I made myself, this is going to be called word stamps with a different variety. This is variety number 1, so that way I can keep track of everything with my inventory. And I went ahead and stamped it right there, so there's that one. And the other one is this one, and this is from Crafter's Companion. And I'm keeping it in the same original packaging in case I want to resell it. You never know. And then there's that one from Crafter's Companion. It's a great little stamp. So I'll put that over so I can put that in my notebook. This was a die. I thought this was just so cute. It's a cutting die from Celebrations Yvonne Creations. YCD10050. And it's just labeled Happy Birthday. And it's just a circle die, plain simple circle die. And then here is a picture of all the other dies that are in this collection. So I'm going to give you information there for their website, or what into. That's funny, they don't have a website on here. Well, let me just show you the whole thing, so that way you can jot it down if you want to look it up and see what else they sell. Or check out Jen Evers at Quality Crafts every other Saturday. She just had a sale. She has a sale next Saturday from 10 p.m. until 2 p.m. Yeah, 10 to 2? 10 to 2? Think like that? Yeah, I forget. Anyway, check out her website. If I remember, I'll put her link to the website in the comment sections below here. You know, this is really funny. Oh, you know what? This says find in Holland. So this is a company out of Holland. Okay, that's probably why I can't find it. Okay, but anyway, there's that one. And this one is from Kaiser. I hope I pronounced that right. K-A-I-S-E-R Craft. It's a clear stamp. It's called. This one's called Grid Texture. Sorry, my timer went out. I have to hurry up because it's past my 15-minute time frame. Anyway, that was the Kaiser. I hope it's okay. But I wanted to show you the entire stamp and then show you the width of it, because here's my hand, so you can see it's not really a wide stamp. It's not really all that long either. I'm only 5 foot tall, and they say your hand's supposed to be sort of like your measurements. So, I don't know how true that is, but anyway. And then this one was so cute. This is a Lawn Fawn. But it's a little ice cream cone with their little word messages. And there's little smiley, their little face expressions right here. You can put it inside the cone. And then here's a sample of all the die cuts. And this is called Lawn Cuts, and this particular bottle is called Sweetest Flavor. It coordinates with the Sweetest Flavor, so that's the name of this die. And then here is what it stamps, how it stamps. So I wanted to show you there, so you have it. And again, I made myself to have enough room. So this is another Lawn Fawn collection. And I will be labeling them like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as I go along. When I find I don't have too many Lawn Fawn. I think maybe I have like 4 or 5 Lawn Fawn stuff. And then I'm just going to keep track of that way. But I'm labeling it so I know this particular one has 10 stamps and 3 dies. And I'll write it down here, 10 stamps and 3 dies, because I just want to be able to label each one as I have room. So because a lot of Lawn Fawn stuff is small like this. So I actually have room for 3 different stamp and die sets on this same sheet of paper. That's going to save me space. So anyway, I went ahead and put it in a protective sheet cover, added a little magnet. And again, for resale, I just put a little piece of tape there on the front and the back. So that way, if I decide I want to sell this, I can sell the entire set as is. Because I'm sure anybody would love that. If not, they can always rearrange it the way they want to rearrange it. Okay, so anyway, that's the end of it. That's everything here in this little stash that I got. I think this was something that I had ordered. I think it was like 3 months ago. So anyway, I thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Please hit like and share, and post any comments you may have. Let me know if there's anything that you want to see or any tutorials, because I am feeling so much better. And I'm going to get back on the track of having at least 2 videos a week pulled out. I don't think I really want to commit to any more than that, because the video part is fine. It's the editing part that takes 2 to 3 hours. Between you download, you edit, you add words, you cut and paste, get rid of some stuff. I'm still learning how to do fast forward. I haven't got it yet. So if there's anything that kind of just drags on and on, I'm just going to basically turn the camera off and on and just cut and paste, so that's why it takes so long for each video. And until I get better and I learn how to do video editing, which I'm learning. And anyway, so thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you at the next video. Bye-bye.